Hey, welcome to Travel Tuesday Happy Hour, where we interview dope people doing dope things with one thing in common, the love for travel. We have a great guest lined up. Grab a drink, stay tuned. What's going on, travel fam? If you ever thought about starting a podcast, check out Anchor. Anchor is free. Anchor will provide you tools to record and edit your podcast from your phone or your computer. Anchor will also distribute your podcast to multiple streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Everything you need right in one app. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Back on. What's going on, brother?
Yo, what's going on? First of all, I do want to apologize because I know how meat was 4-5, but in the field that I'm in, anything pops off at any time. So I had to remove myself from the situation and make sure I could reach out.
Oh, I feel you, man. I was just worried, man, because I was trying to stay in contact with everybody.
Exactly.
And I was just like, oh man, he bailed out on me. But
I did not.
I appreciate you, brother. So tell us who you are and what you do, man.
First of all, thank you for having me. My name is called Richard Latortu, et puis pour me dire là, c'est que Richard Latortu.
Okay.
I live in New York. I'm in the health field. I work in the with the autistic population. I am also a club promoter. I am an entertainer. So I'm pretty much, I touch base in pretty much everything. I have a nonprofit for Haiti. We did a couple trips in the past couple years. It's just got a little, it was rough keeping up with everything going on. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We stay busy. That's the motto. We stay busy.
Yeah, I mean, no, but if we ain't got 5 jobs, we ain't Haitian. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So what does your nonprofit do?
My nonprofit, it's with me and also my girlfriend. She's a nurse, an NP. She's doing her master's right now. So what we do, we work with some doctors in Haiti where we bring supplies, and we also work with a hospital in Jersey that gives us supplies, and we ship them to Haiti. We go with volunteers that we get from different hospitals like Stony Brook and Long Island. Brooklyn Hospital. So we traveled. The last time we traveled with 15 doctors and nurses.
Oh wow!
We stayed at l'Hôpital Saint-Thérèse. À La Ville, we worked at l'Hôpital Général. That's when they go l'Hôpital Général. I must say we worked at l'Hôpital Général in their last months before they just went out.
Oh wow!
So yeah, we do a little bit of everything. I do a little bit of everything. My nonprofit is still we're not as active because the main people are going to school, doing their masters in Haiti. Right. We all know what's going on in Haiti, so it's kind of hard to get in. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. So tell us, what does it mean to be Haitian?
To be Haitian, it means resilient. It means all the way. Like we don't back up. We don't back up in front of anything. We take everything. We do the best out of it. History showed it. Dujavie showed it. Everything. Come see. We don't stop at anything. We don't stop at anything. So that's what it means to me to be Haitian. Is to never give up and stay busy, literally.
So was it always that way for you, or because I know me and a couple other guests, back in the days in the late 80s, it was rough. You know what I mean? And so did you kind of have that same experience coming up where to be Haitian was to like be almost like worse than anything else out there?
So to tell you the truth, I moved here after the earthquake. I moved here in 2010, right after the earthquake. I had my challenges, but the second I moved here, I knew it wasn't about me. It was about being Haitian. So because I didn't went through certain things, because I managed myself a certain way, doesn't mean that Haitians like me or because I'm Haitian, they're not gonna look me the same.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say you came in at the good time, not a good time, but you came in here at a time where it was more tolerated,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
Because I think one of the issues was that it wasn't tolerated or it wasn't accepted to be Haitian. And then around the earthquake was kind of a time where the world was watching and was looking to see how can we help these people. And you know, that's a blessing. You know what I mean? Um, I see you travel a lot, bro. You know what I mean?
I do. Like, that's probably why I'm not rich yet. That's probably why. That's my pleasure, man. That's the little thing in life that I must say that I do it without any guilt, and I spend the money. Like, traveling, it's spending money, but it's an investment in yourself. But in my bio, when I sent you that short text, I said culture is everything.
Right.
You, like, when you travel enough, you start seeing it's not only you. It's not only
Right.
it's not about you. Like,
Right.
you might think a certain way. I've gotten to certain countries where they don't take Americans. They don't respect the U.S. dollar. They don't take Americans. Like, I've been to Iceland. Like, people didn't want my U.S. money because
not at all.
It had no.
It wasn't worth anything either way. So at that point,
trying to explain that to someone that never left the country or that never traveled, it's kind of hard, and I understand because I got to that point by traveling and understanding there's more than the U.S. There's more than Haiti. There's more than, there's culture. There's something called culture. Culture is so diverse. It's just crazy to me. It's the most
so you lead me to my next question is like, what got you to traveling? Like, what sparked that interest to be like, you know what, I need to see the culture beyond Haiti?
Yeah, like the main thing that I started traveling with friends at first. I started traveling with friends, and I realized when you travel to another country, it's literally another life, another lifestyle, like different type of people, another food, the music, the how people greet people. Like, we might think that we know so much, but when you travel the world, you see so many things that makes you think, that makes you, maybe what I knew so far is not all that is.
Right.
That's one of the things I love about traveling.
That's what's up. So, how does being Haitian and traveling, like, what's your experience like when you travel? Do you have a different perspective? Really?
I critic anybody's food. Because I will critic your food from my Haitian point of view.
Wow.
Because I cook. I grew up in a house that cooks. I'm not bragging, but I'm decent. But I can do some subjumu. I can do certain things. So when I can tell you right now what countries that I've been to that I was impressed with their food. But I can also tell you what countries that I've been to that I was amazed with their food.
So who amazed you? Who amazed you with their food?
Barcelona.
Yes.
Barcelona.
I agree with you.
Barcelona, Turks and Caicos. I must say, who else? But Barcelona is top number one. First place that I was really disappointed was Paris.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Overseasoned. And it was, certain places, depending on where you go, manger à pas de bon. I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm just gonna put it like that. You know what I mean? We got manger fromage, divin, good.
Yep.
After that, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I did my baguettes, and
that's it. That was it. You didn't want to ask questions. You got what you. That's it.
You got what you wanted.
That's what I do when I travel. When I travel, man, I like to meet people. And first, there's a way to travel. I have a whole process.
We're gonna get there. You jumping the gun. Let me get you across there. You know what I mean?
Got you.
But I do appreciate that, because it's like, you're really giving me, your depiction of like how you travel, right? Like I travel for food, and my taste buds has been spoiled by my mom, my
Yep,
aunts.
yep,
You
yep.
know what I mean? So si on buy bagu, li bagu. You know what I mean? And
And
you
there's
know,
no line about it. You know when it's not that crazy.
exactly. And I took my mom to Paris, and Haitian mom going to Paris. She's always wanted to go to Paris. She said the food was disappointing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We got to make
Yeah,
it.
because you think you're going to Paris, you're just gonna enjoy the food, the views, the vibe, and everything. But everything is here, but the
Yep.
food is not that great.
Yeah, man. It wasn't that crazy. I mean, she enjoyed her time.
Of
She was
course.
just like, the food just was, you know what I mean? And it's one of those things where, because they pride themselves as the food capital of the world, right?
Yes.
Like they um they coined the techniques of how to do certain things,
Yes.
and you'll be surprised. And maybe we weren't going to the right places. I got to do Paris again to find the right places to go to eat.
Exactly.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So if anybody's on this live
Now
that
I know
has
where not to go.
recommendations, let us know where to go, so we can
Exactly.
definitely go to those places. But
Exactly.
as of right now, it's two for nothing.
Exactly. Yep. So we not lying.
Exactly, exactly. So I'm gonna shift over a little bit, right? Coming from Haiti, dealing with the earthquake, right? And then being able to like kind of live life here,
Mhm.
a little better than you were in Haiti, possibly, right? And then we move into this COVID-19 situation. You know what I mean? How has it kind of impacted life for you?
The coronavirus.
Yeah.
I haven't been. I haven't stopped working because
Mm,
in the field that I'm in, it's 24/7, and the position that I'm in, I have to be there 24/7 by
got it.
phone or in person.
Right.
So, COVID-19 really stopped the world and gave us a few months to think about what we've been doing and what we're gonna do after everything ends. And I saw a meme the other day that says, if you don't change after COVID-19, you didn't really understand what that whole thing was about.
Right.
You miss the whole point. If you
Right.
don't,
Right.
if you don't change, or if you don't see yourself, if you don't self-reflect, you
Right.
miss the whole point of COVID-19.
Moun yo pa pose, yo kon le a, yo continue a fete, yo continue a fe sa yo vle a, yo pa pose.
And
You know
this
what I
past
mean?
week, people just decided that everything was over.
Yeah.
Everyone just went back out. Like,
Yeah. Listen, I was driving through New York and Brooklyn, and let's be honest, yo ba aji to pou pa ganyen deyo. You know what I mean?
I'm on
And
Long
so,
Island. I'm deep in Long Island.
oh,
People that comes from Brooklyn, when they see how we are in Long Island, they never thought there was quarantine in Brooklyn.
oh, you serious?
They never felt quarantine in Brooklyn when they come to Long Island.
That's crazy.
Because life never stopped in Queens, Long Island City.
Right, right.
See? Like when they come to Long Island, they're like, yo, you guys are doing it right.
Mm.
Because in Brooklyn, because think about it, I'm from New York, but when you think about it, New York can't stop. New York, there's no way New York can stop.
So it can't. It keeps spinning and keep going. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So how have anybody in your family been impacted by this?
Man, yes, like close, far. It's everyone went through it. We lost some members of the family. Some people just came out of it, are doing better now, thank God. But we lost a couple people.
My
It's hard,
condolences to you.
but here's the thing: my mindset was, when I understood what was going on,
Mm-hmm.
there's no way each of us not gonna know a couple people that's not,
Right. Right.
That's
Right.
the mindset. I'm not trying to be cold or anything, but if you understand what's going on and you not common sense, you have to understand there's a ça son passage obligé lié.
Okay. That's a good mindset right there. You know what I mean? Because I don't think a lot of people think that far ahead. You know what I mean?
Bro, even at my job, when everything started, I knew going into my job was a risk.
Mm.
And everybody was telling me, you might be careful, blah blah blah. But I know what I signed up for.
Right, right.
It's unfortunate that it happened, but I still have guys to take care of.
Got it. So let's move on to a lighter note, right? What? That's not for you. I think she's talking to Ray.
I'm like,
yeah, I was following the conversation. Her and Ray are having.
I wasn't following the conversation, so I'm like, I don't know if I offended someone.
Nah, that wasn't you. That wasn't you.
Okay.
So tell me, like, what's your top 5 or top 3 Haitian dishes?
First, top 1, ni premier ni deuxième, du blanc la l'eau avec un gros sauce poivre.
I saw you vrai, man. Pour dire la l'eau, bagon l'autre pour dire la l'eau non live là.
I'm gonna call you out si la l'eau pas bon. Pas bon mais pina pour la l'eau. I know what la l'eau is. Don't play with me. I know exactly. Comme si my first choice is du blanc la l'eau et puis sauce pois rouge. Second, I must say it's poisson gros sel. Du blanc. Damn, you asked for 5.
You're right, Ray. You did say Lalo, but that was like towards the end.
Second, third. Au fritaille, on plat fritaille.
Fritaille, pizza, like what for griot, tasso, beef.
Bro, fritaille.
Or you going to turkey now?
When I get my fritaille, I get everything, man. But
you get everything.
Marinade, patate, lamb free. You know, like I do a fritaille. Fourth, pâté cordé, of course. Pâté cordé well done, like pâté cordé comme si modernisé. Non, m'a parlé de pâté cordé œufs, hot dog, comme si clis là dans le jushita, you know, like those things.
Oh, okay. You're going to pâté you can only get from certain restaurants, right? Yeah. You gotta go to Flatbush in Brooklyn to get from this one bakery. Yeah. And then
you know exactly where to go get those patties.
And then you get the akasa from the same place.
Everything. See,
they don't know about the akasa, man. They don't know about the akasa. They don't know about that.
Not a lot of people know about it or even understand. Because akasa, tout le monde fait akasa. But akasa, puesla, it's not that easy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. All right, so you travel a lot, you know what I mean? And then you were gonna go into your spill earlier, but like, what are some tips that you can give people that travel? Because like, let's understand it. This man displaced from his home, came to the United States, did his thing, and he saw a reason to travel. You know what I mean?
That's the best way to put it. I saw a reason to travel.
And what helped you along that route to like be like, all right, I could go to Turks and Caicos, I could go to Paris, I could go to London or wherever. What are some of the things? What are your tools and tricks? What's a trick for somebody who was kind of like thinking of traveling and they felt like I ain't got it? You know what I mean?
I travel like if I have let's just say I had I was supposed to go to Peru in March. That trip was planned in November. I plan my trips early, and I have a whole process that I shop around for my trips. I know where I want to go, and I shop around to what season am I going? Who am I going with? You know, what budget can I afford in this period of time? You know, and always keep if you a lot of people, I know a lot of people love to travel with friends, but keep in mind it's you first. I'm going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Going.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, I'll be at the airport waiting on you if you show up or not. But I'm going. A lot of people miss on trips because friends don't show up. Because friends can't make it. You traveling for yourself at first. You traveling to learn first. So another thing, plan your trips ahead. Like for 2020, I had 5 trips planned already. You know, I had the dates, I had the people, I had everything. It's just Corona happened.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. Same here. I missed out I got 2 trips that I couldn't go to. I got 3 trips lined up, and I'm just hoping that everything opens up and I can travel. You know what
But
I mean?
you know what I said to that? I don't regret any trips I took in the past.
Oh yeah.
Because of that.
Of
I
course.
don't regret any trips.
Depuis
Même si
aptan
I
moun
came
fè
back broke
desisyon.
after, même si c'était mal passé, I don't regret them because those were experiences that I don't even know when I'm going back out.
Exactly, paske lo aptan moun ki yo fè desisyon yo, tout moun di, ou bagen, tou ale.
It's fine. It's fine you don't have it. Maybe next time, but I'm going.
Right, exactly. And then Ray just mentioned, check out Gravel World, because they have a whole bunch of trips going on. I actually went with them to Ghana, and that was a dope trip, man.
Back
dope
in
trip.
December, right?
Yep, that was in December.
Ray told me about that, and that was awesome. That's on my bucket list too. Ghana's
yeah,
on my
man.
bucket list. Nigeria's on my I had so many plans for 2020. It's crazy.
Yeah, you ain't look. I'm trying to hit 40 countries by the time I turn 40. Corona kind of messed that up for me. So it's gonna be 41 by 41.
It'll be fine. It's fine.
You know what I mean? But what do you have going on? What do you want people to know about what you're doing? I know outside ain't open up yet like it used to be with the event planning, but it's slowly opening up. So what do you have going on that you might want people to follow?
Perfect. So guys, if you're under this live, first I have a sip and paint virtual party coming up on June 7th. I'm doing it with DJ Ray, where we provide all the equipment. We send all the equipment to your house, and we're gonna have an instructor. So if you guys are interested, if you guys are bored during the quarantine, that's something I'm gonna be doing every other week, starting June 7th. You guys can follow my page for more information. And also follow my team, Team Invasion. We located in New York. We do faire bal, nous faire programme. We stay connected with the people.
You gotta keep me on the ball. Look, put me on the guest list, bro. I mean,
I got you.
I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to be out here on some like compa, anti-guyad, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
like,
facts, yo, just let me know. Just let me know, man. Let me know. And also, I do want, in the health field and what I'm doing, I do want people to take that corona thing seriously. Okay? We've been in it for 3 months. Don't be slacking out there. It's not the time to be slacking. That's one thing I always say, even any live I go to, any people I speak to, don't slack on corona because it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We got to get through it. We got to get through it.
All right, good brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And you stay safe out there, all right?
Thank you, man.
Another dope conversation. Keep traveling and stay safe. Until next time, peace.